Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Deanna.
And I'm Abby.
And we are
Hi
on
on
Monsters. And we're going to talk today about the next Skullector line in the Monster High series. And this one is Skeletor.
Skeletor!
She's so super cool. I love Skeletor. And it's like a really cool throwback to the 80s toys of the He-Man line.
Absolutely. We were a little surprised by this
Yeah.
one. And because it's like, it doesn't quite fit the normal line of what they try to do with Monster High. But when you really think about it, look how popular the Frankie Barbie crossover was. So it's also within the line of Mattel Creations. Plus, He-Man's going to have a movie this summer, so it kind of fits in pretty nicely.
Exactly. Perfect timing. So let's start with the box first. This box is such amazing art. They do such a good job on this. So like you look at the front, a very good close-up of Skeletor's face.
Absolutely.
And then you get the Masters of the Universe symbol there. And then on the back, she's so cool in front of Snake Mountain. And like she's, got authority with her staff. It's so cool. And then on the side here is a nice long shot of her.
Absolutely.
So then this one is also a slipcase, which is pretty cool. And then it reveals the doll.
Reveals the doll underneath.
Yes.
So much attention to detail in that art, too. Just a very cool 80s piece. Perfect for us 80s kids. We just super loved that throwback.
For sure. All right, getting into the doll.
Let's get into this doll.
Yeah.
I was a little skeptical when this doll came out because I'm a big one that likes the customization. And I first see it and I'm thinking, what can you do with that?
Yeah.
But turns out I had nothing to worry about. There's plenty to do with this doll.
Yes.
Either as displayed as you want it or if you want to part her out and do some other things.
Yep, customization. So yeah, let's get into probably this cloak first. This is a beautiful cloak and it is a separate piece.
Yes.
So you can see here that she can peek her hair out the back, which is
So cool.
awesome. She has beautiful long purple locks.
Long, such violet, gorgeous hair.
Yeah, and then you can take the hood off too to reveal her face.
Nice, cool half up hair right there, which is really nice. That face, we have to spend some time on that face.
That face is gorgeous. So yeah, they put the nice skeleton look on her, but now it's also the nice green, which is super cool.
Very highlighted, a lot of texture going on with this face, and a lot of different shades of the green, which add a lot of nice feature to it.
And those eyes are popping like fire. It's so cool.
Very cool. Like giving her a very Skeletor look, but also staying true to the Monster High form.
Yes. And then also getting into going down the line, we got this here Hordak.
It's kind of like the chest piece,
Yeah,
like the
chest
chest
piece.
armor, if you will.
The horde.
That is its own piece. So if you're kind of worried, like, if you can't do anything with the dress, you very much can. That comes off. So does this belt piece, in fact. And what is revealed beneath is a dress of a kind of a teal mesh top, which is very cool. And then this skirt is plastic, but it's a light, durable plastic. It can move around. It can be manipulated some. Yeah. So it does make for a super cute dress.
Yes, for sure. And then going into the gauntlets we said on here, they come off too. And then these hands, these are cool purple hands, but you can probably pop those off and put them on another doll, or trade them out. You can probably put some like nice blue hands on her to make her just wonderful color.
Maybe Frankie if you touch up the color a little bit, or something with Venus even.
Yeah. And then get into the staff. This is amazing. I love the details they put on this. And so she's just like, powerful, got my staff, don't mess with me.
Very, very tall staff too. Just about as tall as her. So
Yeah.
we've seen some really fun poses where she's like striking it like this, holding it like this. Just a lot of fun.
So fun.
A lot of authority. Now we have to get into my favorite, the shoes.
The shoes.
Starting, no slouch here is this wraparound snake, which is a nod to Snake Mountain, plus a nod to Cleo. She had a gold snake wrapped around her in a number of pieces.
Yes.
So this is a gladiator stiletto style wedge here we got going on. It's a nice purple features there with claws forming out the bottom. Just got her little peekaboo toes. I do love that.
Yes.
Looks like the mountain is on one side of the heel, and then some more details right there in the other heel. Just very cool, very particular to the 80s toy line.
Yes, I love it. So normally we would wrap it up today, but we have a special guest. I'm going to bring on He-Man and Skeletor aficionado.
My name is Gavin. You might recognize me from the April Fool's Day episode.
Yeah.
I am a massive fan of all things Masters of the Universe. I've been collecting these since I was a little kid. And I gotta say, the Monster High edition is so insane, so good. They did such a great job with it. Skeletor is instantly recognizable from every He-Man line. They did a handful of the vintage up here, to 2000X, to Masterverse, to Mondo. Skeletor is always that instant, evokes memories of He-Man. You know, like he's just always right there.
So iconic.
To the point of even custom toy designers, anytime that there's a skull figure when they're making custom toys, they're doing a Skeletor version.
Yep.
Any questions? One of the questions that I hear a lot of: why is his face yellow and why is the rest of him so beefy and muscular? They actually answered that question where he was trying to usurp the throne. His original name is Keldor, and he was trying to usurp the throne of Randor, who was He-Man's dad. Skeletor goes in, tries to shoot Randor with some magic. Randor blocks it, it hits Skeletor in the face, and it burns off all of his face.
How crazy is that?
Nuts.
So, I mean, like, the fact that they did all of that with this character, and it's kind of cool to build that storyline where instead of it just being like, yeah, it's a big muscly guy with a skull face.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, they build into this. So, but I mean, the doll itself is fantastic.
Yes.
I threw up a couple of custom pieces by Mythic Legions, who sculpted a ton of Four Horsemen Studios, who sculpted
Absolutely.
a ton of He-Man stuff.
Shout out to our buddies.
Yeah.
Mythic Legions.
They sculpted a ton of Mythic Legions or He-Man stuff back in the day. They did all of the Motu Origins line, and now they do a line called Mythic Legions. These accessories that they have with these packs work great. So you can add magic effects, you can add all that kind of stuff, and it works well with the scaling too.
Yes. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, this is probably my favorite Monster High that they've done.
Yeah.
I mean, probably ever. I mean, like, there's a lot that are really cool.
It hits on all the different nostalgias
Yeah.
for
Absolutely.
both old boys' toys and girls' toys.
Exactly. Especially for our age group, you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I am an absolute sucker for bright colors, probably because of He-Man back in the day.
Yeah.
Probably.
They nail all the colors and all the saturation and all the detail. It is perfect.
On point.
It is absolutely excellent.
Awesome.
All right. Well, anything else you want to add?
I'm excited for the movie this summer.
Yes.
Go see the
watch
movie.
He-Man.
If you didn't grab one of these yet, grab it because it is gorgeous and it's not going to last long.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. We will see you guys next time.
So stay groovy, girls.